My girlfriend said, your best friend is more the type of person I see myself with long term. Already planning to pursue him after dumping me. I told her to go ahead. His brutal response left her stunned. I'm 28, been dating Nadia for 2 years. Pretty standard relationship, nothing crazy, just comfortable. My best friend Nico moved back last month after 4 years in Toronto. We've been tight since middle school. Loyal as hell. Here's the thing. Nico's objectively good looking, 6'2", works out religiously, dresses well, but he's got boundaries. I've never worried about him crossing lines. 2 weeks ago, I arranged for them to meet. We grabbed drinks downtown. The whole time, Nadia was different. Higher pitched laugh, kept fixing her hair, asking Nico tons of questions. Driving home, she got quiet. Then, your friend is really impressive. Over the next week, she started asking constantly, where did he go to university? Does he have a girlfriend? She'd bring him up randomly. I bet Nico would appreciate this film. Nico probably knows good wine. The comparisons got direct. Nico dresses better than you. Nico seems more emotionally mature. Last Thursday at dinner, she made another comment about how Nico carries himself better. Something snapped. Not anger, clarity. Nadia, be honest. Do you have feelings for Nico? She froze. What? No. Because if you're that impressed, maybe you should pursue him instead. I'm not keeping you in a relationship where you're clearly not satisfied. Relief washed over her face. Would you be okay with that? My stomach dropped. I'm not okay with it, but I'm not forcing you to stay. She nodded. You're right. Nico is more the type of person I see myself with long term. She hadn't even talked to Nico. Just assumed he'd be interested. All right then. I hope it works out. She looked surprised I wasn't fighting. Left within 20 minutes. I texted Nico. Heads up. We broke up. If she reaches out, ignore it. Bro, you know me. 5 days later, Nico called. She already texted. Said she wanted to get to know me better. Left her on read. Over the next days, she liked 15 Instagram posts in a row. Watched all his stories. Sent photos asking if her outfit looked professional. Nico gave dry responses. Does this look professional? It's fine. Day 3. She showed up at his coffee spot. He saw her through the window and went to a different cafe. She's treating you like a prize, I said. Like a trophy she thinks she deserves. Last Saturday, she showed up at his gym. She approached between his sets. Hey, didn't know you came here. He told her straight. Nadia, I'm not interested. Please stop. She looked shocked. But why? Because you broke up with my best friend to chase me. That's concerning. She turned red and left. That night, Nadia texted. Did you tell Nico not to talk to me? I told him we broke up. He's a grown man who makes his own choices. He's being cold. You must have said something. Or maybe he's just not interested. You're sabotaging this because you're jealous. I laughed. He's not interested because you dumped his best friend to chase him. That's self-respect and loyalty. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know what that means. She didn't respond. A week later, Nico and I grabbed lunch downtown. Nadia walked in. She looked determined. Walked straight to our table. Hey, looking only at Nico. Can we talk privately? I started to stand. Nico stopped me. Whatever you need to say it here. I feel like there's been a misunderstanding. I think we'd be really good together if you just give me a chance. I was sitting right there. Nico leaned back, voice calm but cold. There's no misunderstanding. I'm not interested. But why? We have so much in common. We don't, he interrupted. You've created some fantasy based on what? The fact I have a job and go to the gym? Her face turned red. People were listening. You think you're so perfect? She snapped. Nadia, Nico said quietly. The shift made her stop. I've been polite, but I'm going to be very clear now. He leaned forward. What you're doing isn't flattering. It's embarrassing. You dumped a good man thinking you could upgrade to his friend. You saw me as a status symbol. When I didn't fall at your feet, you started stalking me. I wasn't. You showed up at my gym, found where I get coffee, liked every post I've made. That's obsession. The cafe went quiet. Loyalty matters to me. Integrity matters to me. You've demonstrated neither. So no, I'm not interested. Not tomorrow, not next month, not ever. He picked up his coffee. I think you should leave. Nadia stood there, face flushed, then walked out. I stared at Nico. Dude, he shrugged. She needed to hear it. A friend texted later. What happened at Morrison Cafe? Nadia called crying, saying Nico humiliated her. I sent the full story. Good. She's been telling people you broke up mutually and that Nico was interested. She needed a reality check. Since then, radio silence. Instagram went private. Weeks later, I ran into her at a bar. She was with another guy. She stopped. Can I talk to you? We stepped outside. I owe you an apology. I was so stupid. I got caught up in this fantasy. When Nico rejected me, I was furious, but people threw reality in my face. He was right about all of it. I appreciate you saying that. She nodded. That guy in there, Matt. He's not flashy, but he's kind. Doesn't make me feel like I have to be someone I'm not. That's good, Nadia. Tell Nico I'm sorry for putting him in that position. I will. I don't hate her. Don't think about her much. She just taught me what I don't want in a relationship. I'm sleeping better. Actually enjoying life. Nico's still loyal, supportive, occasionally too honest, and I'm good, better than good.